Hello, and welcome to Shoversfunwithplans. We got a new episode for you today, and I hope you enjoyed last week's. It was really fun to do. And guys, make sure you subscribe and like. But let's just get into this, eh? Okay, so the house in front of us at the moment is just a basic 3-bedroom house with 1 bathroom. It looks very plain at the front. If you wanted to fix this, you'd probably repaint the roof and the guttering and everything like that. You could even make it pop a little bit more by regrouting it, the bricks, and just get rid of that grey and maybe put it as a white or a black. That might give it that little bit extra that you're looking for a good frontage. Okay, let's go to inside the house. Okay, so we're looking inside the house now. It looks, as you can see, it looks absolutely, fun. So it's got like a lounge room in here. It's got your kitchen pantry in there, and it's pink. Lovely and pink. Have to say, I hate pink. Yuck. Alright, what else we got? So let's better look at the kitchen. Ugh. Yuck. Yeah, it's got a good starting point. I'd probably bring some more cupboards along here and then make this like an island in here. Maybe put some a wall cabinet up here. Ugh, fuck. Definitely change those cupboards. What you could do is actually, bin that, starters. But if you wanted to make it a bit cheaper, you can actually just change the handles in here, repaint or just replace the doors on these cupboards, the sides and the foot kicks things. And and the most expensive thing you'd probably have to change is maybe the bench top. So if you replace that, it's actually not a bad setup here. You probably want to put a wall cabinet here. You might even want to cut this back. If you cut this back, it doesn't really matter. You can just make the bench top just a little bit bigger. That way. If you wanted it, if you wanted it any bigger, you probably just bring your cupboards all the way along here and bring a island in somewhere around here somewhere. But yeah, it's not too bad a setup. I'd probably want a lot more cupboard space, and I'm guessing there's a few people out there that would want the same, but it's not a bad setup. Yeah, let's look. Okay, so it's got a outside. Apparently, it's got a bed outside, but yeah, it's got a what's it called? A sliding door out into the patio area, which is actually really big. Yeah, and obviously the dining room's here. So this 1 bedroom, I'm not sure which one this is. I think this is, so I'll just swing you back here. So the lounge room here, I think the bedroom I'm looking at is on the other side of this wall here. But I'll show you the plans in a second. Yeah, it's nothing's fancy. It's just, get rid of them, bin them straight away. This one is the one beside. So these 2 bedrooms that I just looked at, they're right on the front. They're right at the front. That's 2 bedrooms. Oops, I went back, sorry. So your bathroom needs updating for sure. On the other side of this, so now we're on the back of the house. And this goes into the master, and the actual main door is just down here. So it's like a 2-way bathroom. What looks like that. And this is the master, tiny little cupboard. This actually pops out. So this is the back of the house, and this pops out. There's no other. It's just that pops out of the house, which is really odd. But yeah. Okay, let's get back to the floor plan. Let's get into this floor plan, because this is it's a basic one, but it's one of those ones that you see a lot of, and I'll show you a cool way to bring it from a 3-bedroom 1-bath to a 4-bedroom bathroom and ensuite. Okay, so here's our floor plan. So like you saw in the pictures, we've got a living room here, a kitchen, dining room. You didn't see the laundry, but yeah, the laundry, toilet, and I'll just put, there's actually a sliding door here. It wasn't very clear on the plan, but yeah, there's a sliding door through here from the bedroom, and you see what I mean about the robes popped out. It's really odd. Bedroom 2, bedroom 3, really small cupboards, robes. What I want to do, well, this is the plan. Okay, I'm going to actually remove the bathroom, which means we'll probably have to jackhammer in here and reroute some of the plumbing. I would put an extension in, and I'd put the extension in along here. Not sure how big it is. I'd have to work it out as I go for the plan. So what I want to do is I want to, there's a little bit of, if you noticed in the picture of the front of the house, there's like a little window here. I actually want to move the front door over into that window space and actually bring this out here, another wall here, make this the robe for this room. And then this row, and then once this room here pops up here a little bit with the robe in this area, but have a little space here for the a bedroom door for this room here, and then that will be the cupboard or the robe for this room. Okay, once that's popped up here, I want to pop that up here, so that lines up. It actually lines, it doesn't look like it, but I don't think I did it very well, but that wall here actually lines up with this wall here in the original plan. So so yeah, it's the same size as this room here, obviously, because it's 3 meters and this is 3 meters. So we're not adding any space here, but just functionally it's a little bit better. I hate these little pops. It's just such a waste of space. You take out the robe, like you've taken out nearly half the robe to design this. I know you have to put a cupboard in here, a doorway in here, but you could have like moved this up, and you know there's other ways around to reduce your cupboard space, which is like a big no-no. I would actually do something really weird here, but I would actually cut this off. I would get rid of it and use the brickwork that was for this robe that pushed out and put it back into here. It's just no thanks. So once that room's actually come up to here, you'll have 3.4 here. I would put a cupboard, so this one will be straight. It's a straight wall here, and there'll be room for a doorway into this room, and I'd put the cupboard, because this a cupboard here along here for this room here. Okay, so once that's done, now I said before that I want to jackhammer this out, get rid of this bathroom. What I want to do is I want to put a walkway this way, a hallway through here to this new extension here, and then along this wall here, so from the bathroom and popping out to here, I'll put a linen closet here and get rid of this one, which means you'll have a bigger laundry. Once you have popped the hallway into here, what I want to do is I want to bring this bathroom, I want to put it in this area here. It's going to be much easier to put plumbing in because there's a new slab. So I want to put the main bathroom in here, and on the other side of that main bathroom I want to put an ensuite. I want to put the master, I want to make sure we have a spot where we can look at, we can put a sliding door into the patio area from the master, and I'll probably put a walk-in robe or something here, and have it like a little doorway, and that, I don't know, I'll try and figure it out. But basically right on the end of the house here is the master. I may even put the walk-in robe on this side and the ensuite on this side and have the master on here, but we'll work it out in a minute. I'm going to do all that, and you guys can listen to some music. so I've set out exactly what I want to do with this house now. So let's go through it. So we changed around this area here just to make it a little bit more functional. Made this cupboard a little bit smaller than the others, but that's alright. So sliding doors are here. So this robes for this room, this robes for this room, this room's robes for this room. Then we've got our bathroom up here. We've got a linen here. We have a study nook or hub. And then we've got our bedroom up in here. Our ensuite in here with a sliding door. And a walk-in robe here. Right off the alfresco area, which is quite nice. So I didn't do much with the kitchen. I basically just moved it in an island here, snuck in a door to the carport area, and just change. Everything else is the same except for the linen. The laundry. We got rid of the linen cupboard that was here and made proper cabinetry in here. Washer and your washing machines here, and yeah. So that's what I've done with this. With this one as well, I meant to mention, in the plan itself, up in this area here, there's a big shed, a double garage sort of shed thing, that you actually come up through the carport and it splits into a double garage sort of thing, but it's a shed, so it's like a Titan shed or something like that. So it depends if you wanted to make this, leave this as a carport and change it as a garage, or you just leave the shed there and just have it as sort of like a driveway area. But there's a door there into here. Depends on what you want. There's not enough room to, unfortunately, to do like a double garage here. The fence is right here, so yeah. Well, that's alright. But yeah, if you like this, guys, please subscribe. Put a thumbs up, a big thumbs up for this one. If you're interested in playing around with this plan, it will be in the description. There'll be a link into a PDF version of this plan before and after, and also the one for the Sweet Home 3D program. If you are interested in any plans that you have, floor plans that you have that you think that I'd be interested in having a go at, please email me at shoversfunwithplans@gmail.com. That's also down in the description as well if you forget that. But thank you guys very much, and I'll see you guys on next Friday. Bye!